Hello everyone, this is horror author James Hershey Jr. from the Staring Into the Abyss radio show. And in this video, I want to share with you guys an article that I found extremely interesting, and it actually proves something that me and other people in the paranormal field have been saying for quite a while, which is that the government of the United States and the government of the Soviet Union are both involved in the paranormal and actually have black projects which focus on mind control and psychic abilities, telepathy, that kind of thing, and maybe even do like some experimentation. So I'm going to read you this article now. The title of the article is Soviets Spend $1 billion on Unconventional Science and Mind Control. And this is from Gizmodo.com. Not to be outdone by U.S. military research that inspired men to stare at goats. And that is a reference, by the way, to The Men Who Stare at Goats, which talks all about the remote viewing programs that our government had. The Soviets also seem to have poured a nice chunk of change into investigating telekinesis and mind control. A new survey of Soviet unconventional research on the server Arxiv has the details. Based on Russian publications and recently declassified documents, Sergei Kernbach at the Research Center of Advanced Robotics and Environmental Science in Germany paints a portrait of unconventional research from 1917 to 2003, 12 years after the fall of the Soviet Union. The government-funded research into the paranormal fell in and out of favor, but ultimately might have cost up to $1 billion. Psychotronics, the Soviet term for parapsychology, was an active area of inquiry, as the Arxiv blog explains. The work built on a long-standing idea in Soviet science that the human brain could receive and transmit a certain kind of high-frequency electromagnetic radiation, and that this could influence other objects too. For example, Soviet researchers reported electromagnetic radiation could stimulate the immune system of plants and humans. Psychotronic weapons were also tested for their ability to alter people's minds. According to Kernbach, Soviet funding for the research mostly dried up in the 21st century. But that doesn't mean psychotronics still doesn't rear its strange head every once in a while. In 2007, for example, Wired reported that the Department of Homeland Security was interested in working with a contractor connected to Igor Smirnov, a Rasputin-like character dubbed the father of psychotronic weapons. Nothing's been reported on the deal since, which means it didn't happen or, you know. Now that's the end of the article. But this is interesting because this tells you that the government of the United States and the government of the Soviet Union did actually do research into the paranormal field and in telekinesis and psychotronic weapons and mind control and remote viewing and all this stuff. So that tells you that this is not only in the realm of conspiracy, that it is actually based on fact. So it's one of those things that we now find out is true, when we said it was true all along and nobody ever believed the people that said it. But now we have evidence that it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it, what you think of the article, and any interesting little stories you have about it or information that you have. As always, make up your own mind about this, but it's pretty black and white. It's right there. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And make sure that you check out Staring Into the Abyss Sunday nights at midnight on ParaX. And until I speak to you guys again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. I love you. Bye-bye.